Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Oxygen Not Included stream. Today, we are continuing with our little colony. Basically, I want to work towards having space tech and also probably some renewable resources otherwise. Perhaps unlocking the hermit. So let's get into that right now. Okay, up here we have the hermit, who's connected to the power. You can see all the lights switched on. We've improved the environment around them enough that all we have to do is leave the power on for long enough. And while that is happening, we've dug out a path to here. It's a polluted water vent, which is really good because if you look at our current situation, we are almost out of polluted water. And we've got a paku fry here growing up. And it's almost... yeah. Right. Excellent. It's a good source of iron ore over there as well. Check out where the other... there's the frozen fossil all the way over there. And the petrified fossil over there. What are you full of? Hydrogen, okay. What's this one? That's hot polluted water. Okay. What temperature do you spit out at? 30 degrees. Oh, that's a little warm. I mean, it could be used to cool this off, which is getting up to 100. Got to find a way to cool that off as well. I am thinking about building a steam generator chamber just to provide further cooling. What are you? Hot polluted. 500 degrees. That could be a useful thermal spike. We've got the volcanoes. Which makes me tempted to build some, oh, what you call it? A petroleum boiler. Oh, we've opened this up. Let's assign bubbles to it. Yeah. Oh. Complete the process. Sunny disposition. That is great. Because Bubbles has had some problems. Okay, let's inspect this building. Entry. Have you seen this? Please pay it no mind. If any of these journals reach out to you, deny comment. Ah. Director, are you aware of these articles that have been cropping up about us lately? Broken link. The questionable use of a research grant. Okay. This door can't be manually controlled. Do we have to wire up something to it? Or just, can we... Oh yeah, we can move beyond it. Okay. Rummage. Rummage. Let's do some inspection. New entry. Okay, this one's going backwards again. Pfft, whatever. He's really nice if you get to know him though. Really dependable, no. One time I busted the wheel off my office chair. He got me a new one in like 2 minutes. I think he's just sweaty because he works so hard. Oh my god, have you seen our building standard? He totally smells and he has sweat stains on his armpit every time I see him. So embarrassing. Oh. Dr. Jones isn't that pleasant of a person. Okay. Gravitas has been growing pretty rapidly since our first project hit the market. I just got a look at some of our new hires. They're practically babies. Not quite like what I was expecting. I've never had the opportunity to mentor somebody before. Could be fun. Wow, mentorship isn't quite how I expected. Turns out the young hires didn't need me to show them the ropes. Actually, since the faculty's got rid of our swipe cards, one of the nice young men had to show me how to operate the doors after I got stuck in my own lab. Don't I feel silly? Well, isn't that just gravy, One of the new hires will be acting as the team lead on my new project. When I started, it wasn't unconscious to sample a whole rack of test tubes by hand. Now a machine can do that, hundreds of them in a second. Who knows what this job will look like in another 10 or 20 years. Will I still even be in it? Expect. I've been so tired lately. Oh, this is yep. I think I'll get a head start on my paper from home today anyway. I think I've got a new idea for circuit configuration that will complete battery life for our technology by a whole 2.3%. I do like how exploring these now gives you databanks. Oh, snazzy suit. Alright. Clear those. And another snazzy suit. Here we go. Right. Actually, cooling this off would also be really useful. Let's see if we can work on building a tamer. Utilities. Oh, it's under power. We'd need a whole lot more gold. Okay. Well, let's get some more gold. While we are at it, I'm thinking build a bit of infrastructure here for... actually... do we just double up on that thing? I'm just trying to think of how we are going to do the cooling. Use petroleum from here as coolant for the first stage. Polluted. Okay. Right. Here is what I'm thinking. We have a 2-stage cooling system. Which has utilities. This here. Actually, 2 of these. Okay. And power steam turbine up here. The idea is this loop will be used to cool... well, actually, this loop will be used to cool a refinery. Where are we? Refinery would be under refinement, I guess. Sludge press metal refinery, yep. This is to cool a refinery, and this one up here, this one, will be help to cool the equipment in here. So it makes more sense to actually build it in this area, on this side. So let's... 1, 2, 3... like that. If that be... but getting access to it would mean... create a couple of routes in. Alright. Dig up this rock. This rock. There we go. Polluted dirt. Have to wait until that compost, because composted everything. Got enough people there. Those hatchlings are going to work well in their little Evo chamber. And we got some new printables. Let's put some shine nymphs in here. Alright. That's cool. Copy that there. Oh. I'm not sure why we are dividing these areas now. Because they're all just polluted oxygen. Cancel build there. Let's swap in some fly screens. We don't even need fly screens here. We will place a fly screen over here just so we have this remaining as our environmental area. Keep an eye on everything. Right. So, gonna have, let's insulate this area in. Actually, no, we don't want to put it there because we've got all those wires and stuff. I think it makes more sense to do it down a level. Over here. We've got the power coming in here, so that makes it a good spot to have the thermal stuff. Right. Yeah. Go. Where's the igneous? Coal. Since we can't do steel quite yet, we'll have to make it out of gold. Alright. Utilities. Can we? Oh yeah, we can do that. So this is the one. It's going to be outputting like that. This is the other one. Dig you out. Shamara is the true point of happiness. Okay. That is good to know. Thank you for informing me of that. Bert is kinda stuck. Why is that being built out of obsidian? It's a type of food that is really delicious. Is it related to kebab? Because it sounds a bit. Go. Next thing. Sort of. It's a Middle Eastern food. Okay. Why aren't you switched on? Too much gas pressure, I guess? Let's vent the gas through there. Wait, cancel that. We'll vent the gas through here. Then when the oxygen's moved up out of this way, we can resume oil generation. Because we're running low on power, apparently. There we go. You can see the air immediately rushing out. And that's going to move up. Perfect. Okay. Copy. Close that off now. Alright. Generation. Oh, we got the classic load shedding problem. Right. Yeah. Because we need power to run the refinery, which in turn means when the the refinery kicks in, it draws a lot of power and kills the systems. Hi, Stephanie. It's good to see you. And what I am thinking is I'm going to add a battery here that provides... Oh, we can stick a... Why can we build battery at that spot? It has been a while. I hope you have been well. I'm gonna stick the battery there. Connect it with power. So basically this will keep the internals of that running a little bit longer, so we can refine everything just a bit more reliably. Oh, we got food being cooked. Yeah. You are happy? Huh? Ah, turn on festive lights. There. I graduated high school and got many scholarships for college. Congratulations. Good luck on your college education. I've always found sort of like the collegiate stage of education to be one of the best, because you can start exploring subjects in depth and things that are of interest to you, rather than what is mandatory as a part of your course. And also start to get to the point where you are discovering new things that haven't been, where there are no longer really clear-cut answers, and you have to switch from just reciting the answers that you are given to learning how to just make discoveries for yourself, which is a really helpful change in the things. Hi, Slim. Good to see you as well. There we go. We are continuing to build here. Oh. All right. Nice to see you. Good to see the colonies coming on. Yeah, it is really good. We are... Oh. Running a little bit... Oh, why is this 9? It should be 5 at most. But this ladder should be 9 because you're trapped there. Let's put you 8. Yep. Alright. Clean out the bottom of that, because we don't want any salt water in our polluted water system. Ooh! Hermit recruitment process. Success! The Hermit is very excited about being on the grid. The bright lights illuminate a unfamiliar file on the ground nearby. Awesome. A216. The director said there was supposed to be 3 of you on this task force. Where is the geneticist? In the toilet. B997. He went home. It's the holidays. He has family. A216. We all do. That's why this project is so urgent. It's not our fault that this stuff sat in a subterranean ocean for a year and it took another year to get it back to Earth. The microbe samples don't fare well on the journey, and most of the mechanical components are already completely corrupted. There's not much to... We're analysing it, and we are salvaging all we can. Dr. Saruhashi. Good, and take down those ridiculous lights. This is a lab, not a retro shopping mall. Thanks for getting all the debris packed up for disposal. I thought you did that. No, Who took my sandwich? Not this again. Ren, did you load the shipping container? Seriously, I haven't eaten in 13 hours. It's not funny. It's a little funny. Can we focus, please? Nobody took your sandwich, Rock Doc. Then why does my food keep going missing? Maybe the lab ghost took it. Or maybe you shouldn't just leave it out overnight. Gunderson probably thought it was garbage. He doesn't even clean down here. Right, because if he did, I wouldn't have to keep sweeping up all the magnesium sulfate deposits somebody keeps tracking over the door between shifts. It's not me. Listen. Tired, blah, blah, fine. Pudding cups. Hey, kiddo. We missed you at your cousin's wedding last week. The gift was nice, but the dance floor felt terribly empty without you. Darish sends his love. He's really turned a corner since eating those gooey pudding things he sent over. Any chance you have a version that doesn't smell like feet? Come home again when you're not so busy. Bubba. I'll just copy and paste there. Story cam. Oh! My sweet duplicant's efforts paid off. Our reclusive neighbour has agreed to join the colony. The only keep Satan insists on bringing is a toolbox, while Rusty seems to hold great sentimental value. Now that he'll be living among us, his former home can be deconstructed or repurposed as storage. Ah! Awesome! Now, there was something else I wanted to do. Ah! Yeah. Alright, get that there. We've got one quest done. Got that done. Actually not sure if that... Like, those are all polluted water, so... Just that one in the corner there. Perfect. There we go. Colony is coming along fine. Got that. Hopefully we've got enough gold. Power. Steam turbine. Yep, we do. There. And we'll need to have some high watt transformers. Power. Okay. Let's have a look at the heavy watt transformer if we can. So we've got 1,200 watts, 1,200 watts. If we look at our thing, large power transformer. That's 4 kilowatts, so that's 204. That's 240 kilowatts, so that should be able to supply those two. Plus, how much is the refinery? Let's have a look at the refinery. Alright. Refinery, 1.2 kilowatts. So, we can put those three things on that one circuit. Probably that will be the only thing. So, power, conductive wire, copper. There. Right. And we'll start setting up. Oh, sun egg nymph. That's cool. Cancel that. Alright. That's back to operating normally. Got that waiting for delivery. We can dig that out. Let's start setting up a refinery here. Alright. Payment selected. Where is my refinement section? I've been thinking about horror recently. I think, somewhat paradoxically, that the reason I don't enjoy horror that much is that I don't get scared by it. So its primary mode of engagement... Actually, cancel that. Isn't something I get to experience. If that makes sense. Yes. Put you here. And like that. Put in our water tub. Oh, not water tub. Can we turn you around? No, we can't. That's a pain. So we want to store the spare petroleum in that one. Insulation there. So this one comes out. Then in. Out. Liquid shut off like that. Hold on. Just realised I should make it out of gold. And like that. Oh. Igneous rock here. That's in there. And this one. Goes like that. Okay, and power wire. Go for the iron. That one in there. That one in there, and I realised I don't have a space for the sensor. That was foolish of me. Let's build. Can't let's build. I've got to have a heat sensor on this pipe to tell if it is appropriately thermal yet. Right, so gas pipe, thermal sensor, liquid pipe, thermal sensor. Put you here, I guess. So now we've got so it comes out through the sensor. Cancel that. We'll have a shut off here. That works. Make sure it's out at gold, and then we got the wiring like this. Gotta make it out of iron. Cool. Once this gets built, we'll switch off its power, just in case. We don't want it running until we get everything set up. Yep. And you, insulated, igneous. Oh, like that. Okay. Right. All right. That's fine. Still not generate. Oh, let's go printable. Let's see what we can get. That's some sweetie bugs. Where is the hermit living? Let's see what. George, what is your properties? Okay. Huh? Oh, there you are. Hungry, slimy, pleasant center of awareness. Okay, let's have a look at your bio. Male, rocketry, duplicate, small bladder, charismatic, agriculture, balloon artist, that's good. Skills. Piloting 15, oh, okay. Construction. Oh, got all good skills. Germs. Okay. Properties. Alright. You're not on the Oh, there they are. Okay, rocket piloting it up through there. I think he might become our rocket pilot at some point. Oh, that's a little concerning. We're running low on water. I mean, worst comes to worst, we use the hot water from here. Yeah. And that's running, making our oil. Okay. And let's set up analysis for that. Just in case. And we've got the leaky oil fisher. Average output 182 grams a second. Okay. That's not too bad. Of course, we're not using enough fuel properly. I'm thinking we need a... Where is it? Manual generator. We'll make sure that that is running. Right. That... there. Building broken. Oh, it's the wires down there. That's fine. We can build a pump in here. From the pump menu. Alright. That's the security door. Yep, we know about that. Prioritize this at 6. So I don't like us running low on power. Especially since it can cause the water to back up from the toilet system. And then you get situations where they can't use the toilets, which is a bad idea. Right. And I'm going to set up this with a polluted water loop to help cool this industrial area down. Yeah. Alright. Set that to 7. Alright. Oh. Yin's having a good time. Hopefully that means there's enough power in the... there's no power in the battery there. Alright. That's good. Alright. That's... going there. Alright. Now can we get a sort of continuous power load? Okay. Fuels. Hold on. I reckon part of the overheating is because of this pipe here. Oh, let's insulate that. Damn, cool. Right, okay. Things are running better. Oops, hold on. Disable building. High priority on that. All right. Igneous rock. So this is water out. The first thing we need to cool off is you. Radiant pipe. Probably use letter here safely. Then we switch to insulation. Put a jumper here. Swing like that. Oh. Make it like that till we get there. Yes, rock. Insulated path. Okay. Let's clear this space out. We'll have to charge this up with fuel and whatever, and coolant. But we have a pump that can pump out polluted water to charge it up, so that should be good. Stable power, that's good to see. Little crisis is averted. Is the game so complex? I'd say it has a complexity to it, and that's sort of part of the charm. It just has a lot of little simple systems that work together. I think that's a better way to describe how it is. There we go. That's And it's sort of one of those things that I like dealing with. I think it's like programming in a way. Having tiny systems that interact. It's too cold at the moment. Is this will make dumb people mad because, you know, hard to think? Yeah, I think you do have to be willing to devote a bit of time to learn the systems. And that's where the enjoyment comes from. No, I don't speak Tagalog, sorry. There we go. There we go. People are working on their little projects. I'm learning Japanese, but I can't speak it very well. If I have some written Japanese, I can take a couple of minutes and sometimes understand it. But I'm not good enough to understand it at the moment yet. There we go. This is clearing out this space. This is a steam turbine, which will turn steam into electricity and then put that energy into our power grid. But one of its big advantages is that it will effectively destroy heat. Ah, some rust. There we go. All right. These guys aren't mopping up behind themselves. Got a lot of mopping jobs. Alright, collecting up some lead. I've got some diamond to mine out at some point as well. Did I watch Evangelion? Yeah, I loved Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was a really formidable anime in my life. Yeah, I love that. Oscar and Shinji could sympathize a lot with him and his depression. There we go. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would strongly recommend it. I think it made a fundamental shift in the nature of anime. Yeah. Do I know the anime name that has the skeleton meme? I don't remember the name. Which skeleton meme? There have been a lot of skeleton memes. And there's been a lot of anime with skeletons in it as well. Yeah, I was thinking Irons from Overlord would probably be the skeleton most people think of. Yeah. A very good anime. Oh, Berserk. Okay. Berserk Skeletons. Yeah. Berserk was good, but the later Berserk one wasn't as good. Because they made it all using CG animation, and they didn't really understand how to do CG well. So they ended up with a poor product, in my opinion. Oh. There we go. Right. That's almost completed these things. There we go. That was normal for old anime, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to say that the old anime was better because it's a lot of... Because I remember a lot of crap anime that's old. But... it was definitely different. There we go. And I think a lot of recent anime has been pretty formulaic. And people just copying what they think everybody else is doing, rather than wanting to create things. Do I play Minecraft or other games? Yes, I do. I play Minecraft and Factorio every day. I was actually playing Minecraft yesterday and started flying with Elytra for the first time because I had not completed the game before then. So that was good fun. Alright. And talking about things that are good fun, I am noticing that it is getting a little late here, and I should start working on cooking a dinner for my family. So let's jump back to the main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me and keeping me company as I played Factorio. We've made a little bit of progress, and we've started on our cooling system for our industrial area. I'll just have a look at thing. If you want to, yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Tomorrow, I will be playing some more Factorio. And on Wednesday, so the day after tomorrow, I'll be playing some Minecraft. I'll post an updated schedule to my community very shortly. So, thank you, everybody. And if it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you later. Goodbye.